Hey guys, Flare Double here. Welcome back to a brand new reaction video for you guys today. Today I'm gonna be reacting to Scooby-Doo Origins Reveal, which is gonna be a new Scooby-Doo live action series for Netflix. Just to see as to how this is gonna go. When it comes down to obviously the Scooby-Doo live action stuff, I kind of just recently, funny enough, I just recently rewatched the James Gunn, two Scooby-Doo movies. My opinions still stand on the fact that those two movies were actually really good movies. They made like a reboot, and which I thought that movie was really good. And then the fourth one after that, or the next one after that, which was like a sea monster one, that one I also thought was also good too. I haven't watched those ones, to be fair, like in a while, but from the last time I watched them, I was like a little kid, and I thought, again, for me, when I was a little kid, I thought those movies were good. They also made a Daphne and Velma movie too, which that movie, I won't lie, it wasn't the best movie. It was kind of an interesting idea. The concept that they had was interesting, but it just was, it felt very much like something Disney Channel would make. I won't lie. It definitely was it felt that way. Apparently, I heard that Scooby-Doo in this series is gonna be an actual dog. So he's not gonna be like a CGI dog, which is interesting. I'm curious as to know how that's gonna work. I did see like screenshots, and I think like Scooby's gonna be like a puppy. So in this series, which I'm assuming the characters are young. And I think so far from the casting that I've seen from like that they have showed, I think it's really good too. So I am happy with the casting that they have with this, because I remember them also making in the Velma, cartoon animated series that they did, and I didn't watch it, but man, oh man, I've heard so much stuff about it, and I was like, oh my god, why? But anyways, well, let's look at this. This came out, by the way, like, basically a month ago. I'm really late to this. Let's see what it's gonna show. Oh. Is that Shaggy? 2027. Oh my god. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Alright. A cool little teaser. It's a little teaser. I think it's pretty cool. He sounds like, I won't lie, Scooby does sound a bit, like he still does have a bit of like the, Scooby-Doo type of, like, sounds, like it sounds like he has that like curiosity, voice acting, it sounds like in this. I'm wondering, what would be funny? This, I think, would be fucking hilarious if this was something that they were gonna do for this. Is imagine if they decided to make Scooby-Doo in this like a real dog, but CGI him a little bit by adding in like the lip syncing, like voice acting. Like in the what are those movies called? What were they called? They had, like, Disney had their own like group of dogs or puppies movies. Yeah, Buddies. Yeah, the Buddies like movies that they made. Like they made like a football Buddies movie, a superhero one, they made a Christmas one, stuff like that. So if they do like something like that for Scooby-Doo, I think that'll be just honestly funny. Again, it's not showing so much, right? It's just a little teaser, but I think so far, the casting of Shaggy, I think the casting for him, he looks good. I think with Scooby, he looks, obviously it's a real dog, so, he has the collar. He does have the blue collar, the bit of the gold in the middle. So he doesn't have like the full on like was it the yeah, SD collar. So not yet in this, it seems like. So they'll probably maybe do something like that maybe at the end of the series, where maybe they'll like get him like an actual like tag. So I think that would be actually cool. I think that actually would be a really cool idea. It seems like they're doing something, I guess something similar. Because they didn't really, I don't think, did they ever really show this in like the Scooby-Doo cartoons? I don't think they really did, but they did show it, funny enough, in the James Gunn Scooby-Doo 2 movie, where the characters, when they were younger, they lived in like a tree house, or not a tree house. Was it a tree house? It was like a tree house, or like an old like wooden house. No, it wasn't a tree house. It was just a wooden house. Yeah, so it was like a abandoned wooden house that they haven't lived in like years. And so this is something kind of similar to what it seems like that they're doing with this. And which I think it will be really cool to see. I think it'll be cool to kind of see them, like, obviously eventually over time evolutionize themselves within as a group, and I think it'll be a pretty cool little concept. I'm wondering if they'll actually bring in any of the iconic villains, masked villains. I think that'd be pretty cool. At least one of them. Bringing in like maybe one of them. I think most of the time they're probably gonna bring in maybe new villains, but I think it would be also cool to maybe bring in some kind of like Easter egg into the mix. Anyways, I'm excited for this. I'm interested to see, because I have loved Scooby-Doo, you know, since I was little. So I'm interested to see what the idea for this is going to be like and what they'll do. But anyways, that is that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe, comment, like if you guys enjoyed the video. Leave comments below. Let me know what you guys think about this. Let me know if you guys are excited for this. Let me know what you guys think about Scooby-Doo and this being a real dog. I'm actually curious, because again, I think it's cool, but I would assume they'll have to like maybe bring in bits of little CGI things, because again, it sounds like he has a bit of voice acting, like very slightly, but it's not like there might, I mean, again, he could talk, but we'll just have to see, because I don't know, because again, even Scooby-Doo, I think, you know, talked even when he was a puppy, so I don't know, but we'll just have to see. So yeah, but anyways, follow me on my socials, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.